Oh my god, everybody's asking me what I need for my birthday. A tripod. Because what is this? What is this? How many things can I stack? I'm having flashbacks of my mukbang where it was just ghetto. I'm not liking how light I'm looking. Just don't look. It's 10:14. When I asked Alexa what time it was, she said 10:10, and I knew. I said, wow, this is fitting. So I want to come and give y'all like a really casual video, and I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna edit this video, but I'm gonna not do unique edits on this video because I'm trying to come on here a little more low pressure because I can get overwhelmed. But in light of me coming on here and talking to y'all more candidly about my life experiences and sharing with you guys all of my shadows and L's, aka lessons, here we go. So let me just tell y'all, the drama, there's no drama. I'm kidding. I went to therapy today, and I don't know, y'all, like I've been feeling like I want to change my therapist for some reason, and I think that I want to change my therapist because my therapist is not telling me what I want to hear, and that's not growth, that's not healing, that's not tough love. And so I'm having to really dig into why I'm trying to run from her now. I think I've been going for like 2 or 3 years to her, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, time has gotten away from me, y'all, to be honest. It's been a minute. Let's just put that out there. It's been a minute. I can look and see how long it's been, but that's neither here nor there. But we were having a conversation today. I was expressing to her how my partner feels like I don't apologize or take accountability for my actions, and I had to tell her, like, yeah, why would I do that? Period. And she's like, if it hurts somebody that you love. I'm like, why would I apologize for being myself? Why would I apologize for being myself and expressing myself? She's like, if it hurts their feelings. So in a recent scenario, y'all, I put my pride aside, and I apologized to my partner for dropping the ball on a commitment that I made to her, not being where I said I was gonna be. Time got away from me. You see, like, I always have to justify. Like, I can never apologize to somebody and not justify why I did what I did or explain myself. And this is what I was having a hard time with in therapy today, because she's just like, if you don't apologize or take accountability for the things that it is that you do, people can constantly just hold that over your head. And I was like, I feel like that's how people are anyway. I feel like people literally just take up ammunition to hold it against you later. That's how I see people. That's how I see the world. And she's like, oh, some people are like that, but not everybody. I definitely see everybody like that. Anybody that has come into contact with me, I literally promise you that I'm sure they have held some ammunition about my life, and they're just waiting. I feel like they're all just waiting on the moment to hold it against me, because that's what people do. So if people are going to hold my actions against me as ammunition anyway, if they're going to drag it on for years and years at a time and keep bringing it up, why would I put myself in a position to own up to anything, take accountability for anything, apologize for anything, if you're gonna hold it over my head anyway? I don't like taking accountability for things when I just was being myself. Why am I gonna take accountability off of your feels and what you feel like I did wrong? Absolutely not. My toxic trait is also that I like to be right. I like to be right. I like for things to be perfect. I am literally an overachiever. I have to be first. I have to be the best of the best. I told y'all on the other video how I'm so competitive, right? If not me, then who? Okay? Period. Energy. That is the thing that me and my therapist was like about today. And I left therapy mad, like, that doesn't make me feel good. It literally makes me feel so little and small. Why would I do that? And from my perspective, I have valid reasons for everything. It could be anything. I promise you, I will find a reason. She perceives that it's taking a lot of energy to just prove whatever. And I'm like, it's going to take more energy out of me to be accountable. It's going to take more energy out of me to apologize. And so she brought in the feelings thing. And I said, you know, I can put my pride aside on the strength of I actually really love this person. So I apologize to them for what it was that I did. But in the back of my mind, I still feel very 10 toes down on my explanation of why I did it. And to be honest, it did not feel like second nature to me. It did not feel right. But I took the L, because in relationships, they teach you to compromise. And to me, that's a L. That's a L. That was therapy today, and it honestly just, it didn't ruin my whole day, but it definitely like put my day in a weird spot, and I wholeheartedly disagree with it. And it's like, oh, but she's the professional, so it's like she knows more than me, or that's the whole point of therapy, is to work through your shadows. And I'm just too stubborn. I'm too gung-ho on trying to be perfect and just being the best at everything. I don't like being wrong. And she's like, Unique, you're not gonna always be right. And I said, I promise you, tooth and nail, I will try to be right 95% of the time. And she was like, well, you'll only end up being right 5% of the time. And I was like, not in my world. So that's something that I have to move into this week and unpack. My toxic trait of not really being able to apologize and not wanting to apologize, honestly, y'all, it's starting to become an issue. It's definitely going to take me a lot of time moving forward to really sift through this and like be able to break down this way of being, because my therapist don't think I can live like that, my partner don't think I can live like that, and my mom is probably out here watching this video like, Unique, I taught you better. But I'm just thinking, like, in the course of me growing up, considering the fact that like everybody piped me up for being so straight A, for getting all the awards, for being first place, for being nominated and winning, I feel like everybody around me cultivated this environment to literally make me feel like I was so great. And so due to the fact that like they cultivated this environment to make me feel like I was so great, and I kept getting accolades and certificates and trophies over and over again, that's how they showed me I love you because you perform. And so due to the fact that I had to perform for so long, now that I am a grown-up and that stuff doesn't matter, I'm finding ways to perform in other aspects of my life. So constantly performing professionally, constantly performing in my relationship, friendships, so on and so forth, because I feel like if I'm not the best, if I'm not first, if I don't know it all, people will not with me and people will not love me, because that's the only way that I was shown love growing up, based off of what it was that I was able to achieve and the accolades that I was able to bring. I didn't feel as a kid that people actually liked me and loved me for being unique. I think they liked the idea of me. And I struggle with that as a grown-up to this day. In my friendships, in my relationships, people like the idea of me, but the moment that you actually start to be in my life and experience me, I really truly don't believe that people genuinely like the person that I am or love the person that I am. I think they like the illusion and the idea of who it is that I am, that they created, you know, based off of whatever external factors. That's definitely something that I'm gonna be unpacking. This is another video of me telling y'all my business and y'all getting all into my flaws and but I just feel like it needs to be documented and it needs to be said, because I don't know, maybe 10 years from now, yeah, I said 10, maybe 10 years from now, I'll come back to this day and I'll have like this whole higher perspective philosophy around this whole idea. But from where I am today at the tender age of 28, almost 29, it is not there for me. Okay, so yeah, y'all leave me them comments, because child, the amount of times I was like, I'm gonna change my therapist, and I started to blame it on my work schedule. Don't be like me. But I be going, because it's telehealth, I literally just go to another room. I be like, oh, I need a therapist that has untraditional hours, because my work schedule. Like, girl, no, you just don't want her in your grill. You want somebody that's gonna pat you on your and tell you, oh, you're doing great, and never like call you out on your. And that's gonna be another pot for another day. Don't you dare try to read me. Don't you dare try to call me out. Don't you ever. We can get into that on the next one. So yeah, y'all, this has been another video of me telling y'all my business, revealing my shadows, and sharing some of my toxic traits with you. If y'all got any toxic traits that y'all hold on to for dear life, because you know that's your bestie, that's your homeboy, your homegirl trait, thick as thieves, what is it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if y'all haven't already, and consider subscribing to my channel and turning your post notifications on. That way you can always be on the up and up until the next time that I post a video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I hope this won't too long. I'm gonna try to chop it down and make it like shorter, because it was supposed to be quick. But damn, childhood trauma would literally have you talking for 20 minutes, and this was not supposed to be that. It was supposed to be 5 minutes, bro.